So today, guys, we're gonna react to an article that I saw on Instagram with Mia Khalifa. So go ahead, Chris, can we pull this up? And for some of you guys that don't know who Mia Khalifa is, she was a porn star that rose to fame, back in like 2016, I want to say.
Don't ask how I know.
Yeah, you go ahead and Fresh, give them the background. I'll fix that.
Okay, Mia Khalifa, you guys know, porn star, definitely has one of the most, I want to say, well-known videos because she put on a hijab and did a porn scene and went viral. And she had a lot of hate comments from people that, radicalists, Muslims, or so to speak. And overall, man, I mean, she's definitely sought after regarding content, but like otherwise than that, man, like everyone knows who she is. But she's kind of, I don't want to say gross, but she kind of like does everything on camera.
Yeah, she was in the industry for a few months, guys. She wasn't in the industry for a long time. And quite frankly,
and she had a boyfriend as well.
Yeah, she got married. She got married and she got divorced, and that caused her some issues and everything else like that. So, well-known porn star. She left she was only in the porn industry for a few months. She recorded a bunch of videos, but
and she
went
also
viral.
dissed the community as well regarding porn.
Oh, she did.
Remember, she didn't want to be called Mia Khalifa anymore.
Well, she has that name, which is hilarious.
Yeah.
And I think she also had some issues with one of these big porn star companies. I think starts with a B.
Yep.
Or
she felt like she was being extorted during her career.
Them niggas, I think.
I mean, yo, don't talk. Niggas will still smash. I'm just saying, like,
100%.
Her career is, definitely.
Yeah. So she went viral, man. I think she was the #1 search porn star for a while back in like 2016, whatever. She had, I remember I found out about her because she put out like, oh, Drake DM'd me and I curved them or some shit like that, and then she had like put other people out on blast, like football players and shit, that they had tried to reach out to her, which actually makes perfect sense as to why she's gonna say the thing she's gonna say right now. So shout out to our guys over there at Real Toronto News, man. They've been with us, rocking with us since like 2020, from the very beginning, man. So go check them out and follow them on Instagram. One of the few
Real Toronto news
channels that I follow.
Demand them.
Yeah, this is Chris's Instagram account. So let's Chris, can we increase this thing large? So Mia Khalifa said, the title goes, watch. Mia Khalifa says, men are easy to get, and she got every man she ever wanted. Okay. And you guys can see that I commented as well.
That statement, do you believe that to be true or false?
I think she's telling the truth about that.
Me too.
I genuinely do think she's telling the truth about that.
Us as niggas, we know we're easy as hell.
Yeah.
You see pussy, we see a hot girl, we're going for it. No matter if she's maybe not that much in the face, she has a good body. The point is, guys, you're going for it. So
yeah, I know someone has to come right here.
Yeah. All right.
What does it say? It's easy to get a man.
Sex,
but they can't keep a man. That's the difference.
All right, so let's play her clip real fast.
Let's see. 1 second. Make sure.
Chris, your mic is muted, by the way.
Yeah, we can't hear you, bro. We can't hear you, Chris.
Oh no, 1 second.
Oh, here we go. Okay, cool.
All right, guys, so we're gonna play. We just had to take our
Let's go.
Cancellation off.
Get to be gotten.
Can you enlarge it, Chris?
Men are the easiest thing in the entire world. If you are wondering how
play it back from the beginning, Chris.
Woman got the same man.
Just so they there you go. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead.
To be gotten. No.
Men are the easiest thing in the entire world. If you are wondering how you and another woman got the same man, it is because men are the easiest thing in the entire world. I have never wanted a man and not gotten him. Do you have any idea how many men have wanted me?
Men are voice, man.
Me? Granted, some dusties have caught me slipping. But there has never been a single man that I have wanted that I have not gotten, because men, cheap and easy.
Viewing men as something to get.
Hold on.
Cheap and easy.
First of all, viewing men as something to get, to be gotten. No. Have some higher aspirations and goals for yourself.
Is that a corn dog?
Things you want to get and to achieve in this life. Because getting a man is not an achievement. It's not something to be seen as a goal to get a man in life. I mean, it's great, to have a partner, but no. Secondly, that's not a word. But Miss Ugly, what? No.
Stupid.
You're better than this. We're better than this. Come on. I'm tired of having to make these videos, but people still have these opinions.
So just so you guys kind of understand, because I know a lot of you guys may not, fucking toxify your brain watching TikTok. But essentially, Mia Khalifa was reacting to this girl saying, me thinking, oh, Chris, pull it back up.
The corn dog killed me though.
Yeah, me thinking how, me sitting thinking how me and Miss Ugly got the same men. And then Mia Khalifa reacts to that saying, men are easy. And the reason why a girl that's ugly versus a girl that's attractive is going to be able to get a guy is because men are easy. And then this fat girl with the corn dog or whatever the hell is also kind of reaffirming that, yo, you shouldn't base your value on attracting a man as she sits there and eats a corn dog on TikTok, which says a lot. So what's your take on this? Fresh?
It's funny because the title. Could you do the next slide, Chris, if you don't mind? So it says,
and then Chris, hit Control Plus so that people can see more.
Yeah,
like as far as the TikTok.
So it says me sitting thinking about. Next slide, Chris. So this title is funny because it says me sitting thinking how me and Miss Ugly get the same man. At it from this point of view, most guys will fuck anything, right? For the most part. Now, some guys have standards, some guys have like certain types and certain preferences. But at the same time, if you're a hoe and you get a dude, I guarantee you, the next hoe will get that same dude. So I don't see the differentiated. I don't see the difference because like at the end of the day, if you're in the same environment and the guy already smashed you, he must smash your friend too. I'm just saying that statement there isn't giving any merit because like, yo, bro, a nigga will smash anything. And then regarding the corn dog, that shit was hilarious, bro. I mean, fucking meat stick, bro. I mean, what else is in her hand most of the time? But overall, with the statement here from Mia Khalifa, she is right, man. I'm not gonna lie. If a girl wants a guy and she knows what she's doing, she can get him because she plays the game, you know, a piece of his ego, you know, gives him what he wants. I'm telling you, for a matter of fact, guys, you're gonna fall for it. And look, if you're attractive on some level as a girl, you can get whatever you want for the most part. So is she lying? No, but at the same time, it's like it's context because she herself, like guys will want her to smash, but to wife her up, probably not. But at the same time, you know, there are the simps out there that might take her seriously. But if she one of those guys, probably not. So the main point here, guys, is that yes, she's right in terms of like guys will smash anything and they're not hard to get as a girl. However, relationship status is definitely hard to get.
Yeah. So okay, we're only on YouTube. Okay, fantastic, good. So here's the thing, guys, that you need to understand with Mia Khalifa and this woman here. This is classic modern day woman mindset, and what I mean by this is that girls think that we are the same. And the thing is that what I've realized about modern day women at this point, we've interviewed 1,380 women, if I'm not mistaken. We're almost at 1,400 women, by the way. I got my guy Roman is actually keeping track of every single girl that's been on the show. We've had almost 1,400 girls on the show to this date that are unique and different. That's not like the amount of girls we've interviewed. That's the new girls. Yeah, that's just girls that are like different people, right?
No repeats.
So what I've come to realize from interviewing this ridiculous amount of women, no one has more of a body of evidence than we do when it comes to female nature. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Yeah. And we're also dating as well in real life.
Yeah, and we're dealing with women in real life
every single day. Who does that?
In the U.S. Nobody. In the U.S., bro. Not in the third world
not
country.
Colombia.
Yeah.
Not in Brazil.
Yeah.
Not in Mexico.
Not in Eastern Europe. None of that.
Miami, one of the hardest cities, bro. Dude, nigga, you need game and you need lifestyle, brother. You can't do this by yourself.
You can't do it on the own, bro. So what I'm saying is that what modern day women is this. They take the things that benefit them, okay, and they use it when it's a benefit. Basically, they take equality when it benefits them. I'm equal to a man, right? Such as, well, you know, men are easy. Like I can get guys, no problem, blah, blah, blah. But then they also want to get the benefits of being a woman. Well, treat me like a lady or whatever. So they get to kind of pick and choose their advantages in life, okay? And what they want to use when they're making certain particular arguments, right? These are the same chicks that will say, oh, well, I don't want to sign up for the selective service. I'm not going to war. I'm a woman. But then that's the same bitch that'll sit there and tell you, I want an equal partnership and we're going to be a power couple. It doesn't work that way. And the world doesn't work that way. We're not the same. There's double standards on both sides. So I say that to set the stage and tell y'all this. Men fuck whatever they can. Let's just keep it 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay. It is very difficult to attract women. Okay. There's some guys that are naturals. There's some guys that learn game. But if we're going to go over men in general, it is very difficult for most guys to get girls, period. Okay. There's a reason why 1 in 3 guys right now is reporting either being a virgin or not having had sex in a year. It is not easy to get laid as a man, especially if you live in the West where women have higher standards. You know, and we broke this down with Rolo the other day. Women are making more money now. Open sexual marketplace. They can get whatever guy they want, etc. So it's a fact now at this point. It's not even me just talking shit to talk shit. It is difficult for men in general to get women. Okay? Now that we've established that men play the game on hard mode and women play the game on easy mode, I'll give you guys an analogy. As you guys can see, this studio is pretty much based on Grand Theft Auto Vice City, right? For any of you guys that played Grand Theft Auto back in the day, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Shout out to Tommy Vercetti and Lance Vance and all these other motherfuckers, right? But Lance Vance dance, right? So this is what women do, right? Women play Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and they start the game off, and they start twitching a little bit, and next thing you know, bam, rocket launcher, right? Mission 1, rocket launcher, M4s, all this other shit. And then they beat the game quick. And they're like, oh, that was easy. That wasn't too hard. Meanwhile, your dumbass starts off with nothing.
Nothing.
And you got to fucking beat the game regular. No Game Shark. Okay? So tell me something. When you beat the game the hard way versus someone else beats the game the easy way, who's going to actually have more skills? I'll tell you who. The person that beat the game without the fucking cheat codes. Then these bitches will turn around and try to sit there and tell you, hey, well, you beat the game on hard mode and I beat the game on easy mode, but however, I should get the same benefits that you do from beating the game on easy mode. In other words, I should be able to be treated like a guy and have sex with as many people as I want and exercise zero discretion when it comes to fucking people. No, bitch, because we don't play the game on the same set of rules. Men and women are different, but this is what I'm trying to tell you guys. This is the modern day female strategy. Let me go ahead and adopt a male mindset when it benefits me, aka having indiscriminate sex, but then also let me be treated like a lady when it benefits me. Oh, bro, I'm a lady. You should never hit a lady. Not saying that you should, but this is just to give you guys an example of how women think. Okay, the cognitive dissonance is real. The lack of awareness of how the world really works is fucking real. And the reason why is because women are rarely held accountable for their poor decisions. Okay, and rarely, sometimes I may be the fucking first person in their life to tell them, yo, that's not how the way the world fucking works. You want a traditional man, but you want to be out here on OnlyFans showing your butthole for $4.99? It doesn't work that way, bitch. Okay, it does not work that way. No guy that has the same brain is going to sit there and put his life on the line to be a traditional man to a girl that's showing her ass on the internet for $3.99. That's not how it goes. But their delusion will let them think that because they get all this fucking positive reinforcement for their poor decisions on the internet. Okay? So I say all that to come to the conclusion of this. Girls are going to sit there and think that they're equal to you. Do not let them think that shit. Okay? Because if you let a woman think that she's equal to you, it's just a matter of time and then she's going to start thinking that she's better than you. She always has to feel like she's starting from a deficit when she's dealing with you. Okay? Resist the slave mind, guys. She's not your equal. You're not a fucking power couple. You're the leader. She follows. Donovan always used to say this shit, and I agree with him 1,000%. You're the fucking pilot of your goddamn plane. She's just a fucking stewardess. She's a flight attendant. And the beauty about that is that you can't replace a pilot. If you replace a pilot, the fucking plane's going to crash. Okay? However, you can get different flight attendants, just like the game of chess. You got a king, right? Me and Tate both play chess, right? It's very true. The queen has a bunch of power. She can move all over the place, different spaces, whatever it may be. But people don't talk about this shit. The queen can die and you still win the game. And as a matter of fact, the feminists will never tell you this, but if you get a pawn across the board, what does it turn into? A queen. And you can get multiple pawns across the board and turn them into queens. But if the king dies, the game is fucking over. Do not let these bitches tell you that you are equal to them, when in reality, if they die, the game doesn't end, but if you die, the game's fucking over, baby. And what I mean by that is you need to be in a leadership position. If your woman doesn't sit there and prop you up to become the best version of yourself, kick her to the fucking curb, or recreational use only. I'm not telling you how to not fuck those chicks, but if she doesn't understand her place in the relationship,